recording. And just because I am going to put this on YouTube, I'm just going to introduce myself. So I am Alex Erickson. I am the director of the family of teams. That is the True Life I'm a Dream Chaser. I think we have about 6 teams in the True Life family. And so that's really, really awesome. Hold on. There we go. So it's really awesome. We have a really awesome thing going on here, and I'm super glad that you guys are, in our family, and we get to do this Cincy thing together, right? And so let's jump in, okay? Because I don't want to take up a lot of y'all's time, but we need to talk about transition month, you guys. We are halfway through transition month. Can you guys believe we are already halfway through July? I kind of can, because the last few months have been such a whirlwind. I feel like things are, there we go. I feel like things are just speeding through. But I think if you guys are anywhere like where I am in my business this month, is I'm kind of having to readjust my sales, and sales meaning like a boat sale, not like my sales. But I have to readjust my sales because my sales aren't where I want them to be. I'm actually going to unspotlight myself because I don't really like that. I like having us all together. Am I like super huge on y'all's screen, or are we all like in a grid? Hopefully we're all in a grid, right? Thumbs up if we're like all in a grid. No?
I only see me.
You only see you?
Me and you.
There might be a button on your something that says gallery view. I think probably right now you're in speaker view, but if you click gallery view, it will like pop up a grid of all of us. Mine's on the top right of my screen. Okay, so I'm having to readjust my sales this month because my PRV is not where I want it to be. My recruiting is not where I want it to be. And I have a plan to earn this incentive. And halfway through the month, I think I'm on target, but I want to make sure of it. So I'm having to readjust. And so I wanted to come chat with you guys about how we can make the best and the most of what's left in July, because we still have half a month, a little over 2 weeks left to really rock July, and then also prepare for August. And so if you are new and this is your first transition month, that literally just means we're transitioning from one catalog to the next. So right now we are in our final month of the spring and summer catalog, meaning we've already seen the fall and winter catalog. We have the supplies available to us, and we are transitioning our business and our customers to the next catalog. And in a transition month, that's very busy. It is very busy during a transition month for you, okay? And that's because we have a lot of work to do, okay? We have to make sure that we are informing our customers for this month, but we are also preparing for next month, so we're not scrambling come August 1st when there's all this excitement, but we're not prepared, okay? So I'm gonna touch on what we can do to finish the last half of July strong, and then what we can do to prepare for July. And just know that this is kind of compact. We have about 2 weeks to do that. We have 2 weeks to finish July strong, but front load our calendar, okay? And so let's just talk about how we can make the best of July, okay? And make sure that if y'all have any specific questions that you ask in the chat box. Christy said, my team cannot get in, so I have to actually, they go to a waiting room and I have to accept it. I don't know. That's never happened before, but I'm accepting them as they go to the waiting room, and then they can come on. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Okay. So let's talk about it. July, what can we do to make the best of what's left of this month? Okay. For me, and I'm talking from experience here and what I'm actually doing in my business. For me, I'm focusing on following up, okay? I'm making sure I am following up with my customers like crazy. That means I am using my little follow-up log. I am using my Amy app. I am checking in with my customers. And when I personally follow up with my customers, one, I make every message unique. Okay. And that may seem tedious, and sometimes it is tedious. Okay. It isn't a quick process to do follow-ups. And that tends to be why people don't do follow-ups, because it does take a little bit of your time. Okay. And so I just want to encourage you guys, even if it's time consuming, even if it's out of your comfort zone, even if you don't want to, following up is one of the best things that you can do for your business. And when I follow up with my customers, I make it personal. I make it specific. So I focus on something, right? I focus on, also if you're new to my Zoom calls in the evenings, my cat.
I was literally just thinking about your cat. I was like, when's he gonna do it?
I knew it was coming. My cat just stands at the door and meows to go outside. So he likes to go in the backyard at dusk. It's his thing. Okay, so for me, following up, I make all my messages unique, and I always focus on something specific based on that customer, right? So some of these customers that I'm following up with are my regulars, okay? I talk to them all the time. They order all the time. They're in my VIP group. They interact. And so following up with them is very natural. It's not something that I need to think much about. And usually these customers, I'm either following up to get a reorder or reminding them that I want them to be a Scentsy consultant, okay? Because they're my greatest customers. We talk a lot. They know me well. They know I'm not being pushy, but like when you're ordering a lot, like, girl, you should really join, okay? So that's some of my conversation. Some of my follow-ups are customers from a grab bag or a home party, or they're on my Amy app from 3 months ago, and maybe I don't even remember how they became my customer. When I'm following up with them, I'm, hey, just wanted to see how you're doing on your Scentsy goodies. I just wanted to let you know that this is the last month of our spring and summer catalog, and lots of goodies are being discontinued. Here's a link to view the products that are being discontinued. Please let me know if you have any questions. And if you do place an order online, I'll send you a freebie as a thank you for shopping with me. I let my customers know, if you order online, I'm going to send you a freebie, because if you guys remember, with every purchase that pays shipping, I send them a scent circle. That is a freebie, okay? I do it all the time. It's not really that big of a special to me, because I do it all the time. But for customers who are not in my regular my regular circle of orders, this is really enticing for them. And I'm also including the link so they don't feel obligated to reply to me. They can just click the link and go shop and go about their day. Okay, so I find that when you're like, hey, how are you doing on your Scentsy goodies? And you're waiting for a reply, people are busy, myself included. If someone's gonna say that to me, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I gotta do this with my kid. I don't have time to carry on a full conversation. So I think that my customers really appreciate, I kind of put it all in one message. Hey, wanted to check in how you're doing. This is what's going on. Here's a link to browse. If you order, I'm going to send you a freebie. Okay. And I just follow up with as many people as I can. So those are definitely things that you want to do to ensure that you are informing your customers that they should order this month, because lots of products are leaving, okay? Also in my regular follow-ups, with my customers, if I know they're working, you can offer a grab bag. If they're really active on social media, you can offer a Facebook party. If you know that their favorite wax is pink cotton, obviously you're going to talk about Scentsy Club, right? And that's why I feel like specific and individualized follow-up messages are huge, okay? Because a copy and paste or a template, might, if you're doing 20 follow-ups, it might apply to 5 of them, but for the most part, if you can individualize 20 different follow-up messages in one sitting, it's really going to make that customer connection stronger. And it's also going to get you more results, because you are focusing on each individual person, okay? So when you're doing your follow-ups, it's really important that you look at, like, okay, how often does this customer order? Do I know them well? Are they an acquaintance? Are they just a customer? Are they a friend? Are they local? Do they work with me? Do they work in an office? Knowing all of these things, or learning all of these things, is really beneficial, especially in a season where you are trying to follow up a lot. for me personally, I've kind of been slacking on my follow-ups because things have been quite busy lately and I haven't been able to catch up. I feel like I'm always working on something else and I'll follow up here and there, but I won't actually knock out the bulk of my follow-ups except for this month. This month, from here till the end of the month, that is what I'm focusing on, is I'm catching up on all my follow-ups, okay? Another awesome way that you can follow up, and this is especially true for older consultants who have been around at least for a year. If you go to the reporting tab and you click sales report, you can actually type the item like pink cotton Scentsy bar. You can click that and it's gonna pull up a list of everyone who's ordered the pink cotton Scentsy bar, everyone who's ordered rainbow sherbet, everyone who's ordered, you know, summer holiday, right? These are products that are being discontinued. And when you see that your customer is purchasing a product again and again, or they purchase a bunch of them or whatever, or even if they purchase them one time, this gives you an opportunity to follow up with them and say, hey, this fragrance is being discontinued. You can stock up on it or you can join Scentsy Club and get it forever, okay? I'm a huge advocate of Scentsy Club. I love my own Scentsy Club because I love getting bars that have been discontinued. And I also love it for my customers as a business owner, because that's PRV that I don't have to think about. This morning, I log in and I go to my order history tab, and there's 2 Scentsy Club orders that had processed. And right there, that was 120 PRV, okay? That was overnight. I didn't have to think about that. My customers get their favorite stuff. They're happy. I get the PRV. I'm happy. Imagine if you can sign up one customer for Scentsy Club a month. Regardless if they do it every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months, you are guaranteeing you're setting yourself up in your future months for PRV. You are guaranteeing that your customer is going to step into the next level of being a Scentsy consumer, right? Because we know that when you have a customer for the first time and then they come back and they reorder and then again, and then they trust you, so they're trying that wash or whiffs that you're talking about, or they're trying the counter clean, and then they sign up for Scentsy Club. That's a progression of a Scentsy customer, and the progression of a Scentsy customer turns into hostesses and recruits, okay? So I really love Scentsy Club. I really try to focus on it. I try to mention it at least every other day in my VIP group. I really try to get eyes on Scentsy Club, because if I can sign up 1 to 2 customers a week, especially in a transition month, or when we have LTOs drop for Scentsy Club, that's a huge win in my book. And that should be a huge win in your book too. In fact, any customers that sign up for Scentsy Club, you should be celebrating, because that is really awesome and you're truly setting yourself up for success, okay? And so that's a huge focus right now, you guys, is following up. And that looks different in a lot of different ways, right? Following up for PRV, parties, joining Scentsy Club, informing your customers their products are selling out. So you guys, a big bulk of your work for the rest of this month is following up, checking in with your customers. Make sure you're being that Scentsy consultant that is letting your customers know, giving them the opportunity to browse that last chance tab on your website, okay? Because the last thing you want, because you guys, we are starting our fall and winter catalog a month early this year, okay? So if you have Scentsy customers who are have been with you for a while, they might not realize that our fall catalog starts in August, right? And so that's why it is your due diligence to let them know. Okay, don't just put up a post and expect them to see it and understand. Reach out to them, because the last thing you want is for them next month to be like, when does that fall catalog start? I need to stock up on my summer holiday. And you're like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot you loved summer holiday and I didn't even let you know. Like, I thought you saw it on my Facebook group, right? We can't assume that people are going to see your post on social media. And that's why I love the post that Superstar Director Jennifer Anderson made. She made it in her team page. I pulled it over into our team page. You guys, we cannot just sit on social media and call that working our business. There is a whole like 90% of your business is off of social media, okay? 90% of your business is having one-on-one conversations, offering opportunities, building connections, okay? Social media is just the icing on the cake. It's the thing that gets new eyes onto your business. But when you have people in your business, you need to make sure you're doing things off of social media too, okay? And that brings me into my next point about networking, because we have a ton of new consultants, you guys, and that's so awesome. I'm so happy that you guys are here. You guys are honestly rocking it. I am just blown away by all the new consultants and all the success that these new consultants are having. And so I think it's amazing. I think it's perfectly like the best time to join Scentsy and to step into Scentsy. And it's awesome that you guys are getting your feet wet before we enter our busy season, because believe it or not, we're not even in our busy season yet. I can't even imagine what this fall is going to look like. So it's so awesome that you guys are here now and you're learning now. That way come September, October, November, our busiest months of the year, you guys already have the foundation down, okay? But maybe as new consultants, you're like, I've followed up with everyone. My Amy follow-up, I knock them out. I get 2 a day, I knock them out, I'm caught up, I'm doing good, okay? So where does that leave you right now when you are trying to kind of beefing up this month to get ready for next month? And my answer is networking. This is the part of your business where you start networking, where you start joining local Facebook groups, and on their, marketing Saturday days, you say, hey, I'm your neighborhood Scentsy girl. Please join my VIP group. We have lots of fun in there. I'm closing local orders, often that qualify for free and discounted shipping, whatever, right? And link your VIP group. You network. That's where you are on your Facebook for 5 or 10 minutes in the morning and you are commenting on your friends' posts, not about Scentsy. I'm not talking cold message. We are not cold messaging people, okay? I'm talking about networking and building relationships and getting people to be like, oh my gosh, hey, Dolores, I haven't talked to you in forever. It's so good hearing from you. What have you been up to lately? Right? It's where you can kind of show people, hey, I'm interested in you too, right? So that's where you're commenting on your friend's post, like, dang girl, your kids are growing up so fast. Or if you think that's a super cute outfit, tell your friend that's a super cute outfit, right? If you're wondering where someone got something, ask them where they got something. If you're in a local Facebook group and make a post, ask what's their favorite chicken recipe, what are they having for dinner, where's their favorite place to get a blow-up pool, whatever it is, put yourself out there. And I'm not talking about Scentsy, okay? I'm talking about put yourself out there, you, okay? And build relationships off of that, and just trust the process, you guys, that if you are sharing Scentsy, okay, and you are meeting new people and networking and building connections with people, Scentsy will come up organically, okay? You don't need to cold message people. You don't need to be like, hey, have you heard I'm selling Scentsy? Okay? Use the opportunities you have to advertise in your local groups, okay? I know they all have their specific rules. On this and this day, you can post your thing in the comments, whatever. Utilize that. Right? Invite them to your VIP group so they can see promotions, see you talking about a scent that you love, right? But go network with the people already in your circle, okay? Go make them see your face on social media. Go make them think of you because you had a conversation, okay? And it will build off of that through consistency. And I don't mean all day. Do not spend all day doing this, okay? Spend 10 minutes in the morning and 5 at night going to connect with people, making a post in a group, whatever, okay? But as new consultants, especially right now when we're not doing face-to-face home parties, it is very important that we are continuously networking for every consultant, not just new consultants. We cannot survive on the same customers only. We have to be bringing new customers in. That's where referrals are huge. Referrals are huge, okay? So if you are delivering your friend's order and you say, here you go, girl, let me know what you think of it. Also, if you wanted to bring your bars to work and anyone let your friends smell them, and anyone who wants to order, I'll give you free Scentsy for any order you collect. Okay, great. If they give you a $30 order, give them a bar or a scent circle. If they give you a $60 order, give them a counter clean. If they come back with 3 or 4 orders, 5 orders, then ask them if they want to join and keep the orders themselves. And if they don't, then take the orders, enter them as a party, and give her the host rewards, okay? It doesn't have to only be parties for you to be able to spoil people giving you referrals, okay? On your local orders, grab bars, grab scent circles, grab counter cleans with your free and half off products and gift them for referrals. Ask for referrals, okay? If you, you could say, just drop your order off, or if their order just got delivered by UPS, hey, your order just got delivered. When you get it in, snap some pictures, and if any of your friends order, I'll give you some free Scentsy, right? Ask for referrals and let them know there's something in it for you. It's you working your business, and your friends are going to feel so awesome that they're helping you, but then they get rewarded too. So don't be afraid to ask for referrals, especially with your customers, because they already love Scentsy, they already love you, they already want to help you, and it's just the progression of being a consultant, okay? So the last thing I want to talk about for making the best of your July, and this really is not just for July. Okay, this is for July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, every single month. You guys, we have to be offering the join opportunity. Okay, I'm going to say to your customers, right? We don't need to cold message people. The Scentsy progression is very natural. You get a customer, they order again, they try new products, they get hooked, you offer them a party or for them to join. It's quite simple. If you are working your business and you are bringing new customers in and you are following up with them, you are going to have people that fall in love with Scentsy. And maybe you're thinking of your, 3 best customers right off the bat, me talking about it. They're always in your VIP group. They're commenting on your stuff. They're asking questions. They know all about all the things already. They give you an order every single month, sometimes multiple times in a month. You guys, these are the people we need to be talking to about joining, okay? Joining needs to be a constant, okay? We don't just try to get people to join when it's an incentive period. We don't just mention join conversations when we have a join special. You guys, our $99 kit is incredible. Incredible. We don't need a join special to have an awesome recruiting month. You guys, that $99 kit is the best join special ever, because I joined on a $99 kit and it completely changed my life. Okay. Some people joined on a $15 starter kit and it completely changed their life. Okay. We have to be offering our customers the opportunity to join. And I don't mean you send them a long paragraph. It's $99 to join, and you have to place a $200 order out of every 4 months, and you get paid 20% commission until you hit your first promotion, then it's 25%. It's like, whoa, that's scary, okay? Like, they don't even read the whole thing because they're like, heck no, I could not do that. There's no way I could do that. That's so overwhelming, okay? How I have join conversations, they're with my customers, okay? I used to, back in the day, like just message people like, you would be a great Scentsy consultant. And if there's someone who I have a connection with and I do feel like that, I'm okay with having that conversation because I have a connection with them. But we don't need to cold message people who are not in our network, we're not talking to, and they're not our customers, okay? I'm talking about your customers. How I have my join conversations is like, hey, okay, I'll say it's like it's a follow-up, because what I'm doing is I'm going to go catch up on my follow-up. So I'll pretend it's a follow-up, okay? I say, hey, Susan, just wanted to check in, see how you're loving your Scentsy goodies. We have lots of products being discontinued at the end of the month. Here's a link to browse our discontinued products if you're interested. But I also wanted to mention that I think that you would be an awesome Scentsy consultant. You would get a discount on all of your products, plus you would get paid commission on any sales that you get. Let me know if you want more info, okay? That way I'm giving them 2 options. They can go shop that discontinued list. They can reply to me about the discontinued stuff, and then I know, like, okay, she's probably not interested right now, but I planted the seed. Or she can say, you know what, I have thought about it actually, or I never thought about it until now, but I do love the products. Or I don't know, I don't think I would be so good at it, right? It gives her another option to have a conversation with me about joining. She can tell me what she's fearing. She can tell me that she's never thought about it and I can give her more information. There's lots of different ways that that conversation can go. But she's my customer and she's buying Scentsy and she would definitely benefit from the discount. And if she shares it and gets sales, she's going to get paid on it. You guys, a lot of people don't even know that we get paid actual commissions. They think like, oh, we get free and half off Scentsy. Yeah, we get free and half off Scentsy. Plus we get paid on any sales that we get. That's a huge point. Okay. But you got to keep it simple. Do not scare them away with all the things. In fact, I don't even start talking about all the things, the promotions, the percentages, the active requirements. One, unless they ask, then I tell them, or two, once they've already joined. And when they join and I train them, that's a whole nother kind of level of training where I don't give it to them all at once. I give it to them step by step, because when you give them information step by step, it's a lot more obtainable. Okay. And it's the same for joining. When you give them information step by step, I think that you would be good at this. You're going to get a discount on all of your products. Plus, if you sell anything, you're going to get paid on that too. Right. And hey, we're not even doing cancellations right now. So people are worried about, oh, meeting the minimum. Girl, we're not even doing cancellations because of COVID. So you have nothing to worry about. Okay. You guys, we have to be having the conversations. It's not funny. It's interesting to see the numbers of new recruits we have on when we have join specials. I'm talking like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 new consultants in 1 month on a month that we have a join special. And then a month when we don't have a join special, like 5. You guys, we have to remove that thought that the only time we can recruit is during a join special. You guys, every month is a join special, because anyone who joins, that's a special thing, okay? Our $99 kit is the bomb. And not to mention, with every single party order you close, you have a $59 or less starter kit, okay? If you have no idea what this means, or you have no idea how to do this, talk to your sponsor, okay? Learn about the host exclusive starter kit. Go to YouTube, Scentsy, host exclusive starter kit. Workstation, host exclusive starter kit. With every party you close, you have a $59 or less starter kit available. Okay? So that means with every party you're closing, you need to have 3 to 5 people that you are messaging and you are saying, hey girl, I know we talked about it before, but I just wanted to let you know that I have a discounted starter kit available tonight. It's $59. You still get products and a sample of every single scent that we have, plus catalogs, order forms, all the business tools you need. Let me know if you're interested in it. Okay, that's why with every single party you close, you need to be posting in your VIP group. I have a discounted starter kit available, $59. Okay. Or if you're like me, my stock, first of all, I don't carry stock with intent to sell it. I just close so many parties that my stock is crazy. I have 100 bars, 10 Scentsy Freshes, 10 counter cleans, 50 scent circles, scent packs, travel tins, because I'm closing orders weekly. Okay. And I stock up on things that I can gift. At this point in my business, I don't need more warmers. Okay. If I want wax, I'll shop what I have from my own house. I'll use what I have. Okay. When I close orders, I'm getting things that I can gift only. Okay. Of course, if there's something I want and something that comes out, that's a different story, but I'm closing orders weekly. Okay. So I have scent circles available. I don't need anything else. Literally, the last time I closed a party order, because no one was biting when I was talking about the $59 kit, the last time I closed a party order, I'm literally sitting here looking at my $30 in host credit, like, what am I going to get? What do I need? Like, literally, I don't need anything. So what I did was I said, hey, I have a $29 starter kit to one of my customers, and she joined with a $29 starter kit. I just gave it to her for 29 bucks. I gave her the host credit because, you know what? I didn't need it. I grabbed some light bulbs and some scent circles with my half offs. I gave her the $29 starter kit instead of the $59 starter kit. But you know what? I have a new recruit. So that's a win for me. I'm not missing that $30 in free Scentsy. Now, come August 1st, when we have a brand new catalog and there's all this stuff, I'm not going to give away my host credits because I'm going to be stocking up on Windowsill Breeze and Cozy Cashmere body line and all the things that I want that I can advertise for. Of course, I'm going to stock up. But if you are sitting here wondering what the heck am I going to get with my free and half off credit, why don't you try offering the starter kit for a little less than $59 and see what happens, okay? So you guys, don't be afraid to offer the join conversation. Let them say no. Let them say no. They don't often say no, period, okay? And the fact is, they're your customers. So they're still going to order from you. It's not like they're saying no and then you never talk to them again and you lost that opportunity. They're still your customer. And if they order 3 more times, then you mention it again. Girl, I still think you would be an awesome Scentsy consultant. Or like, girl, when you gonna come join Scentsy with me, because literally you would benefit so much from this discount. All you're doing is planting seeds. Most of the time they don't say no. They say, not right now, I don't have time, I don't know enough people, I'm scared, I couldn't do it like you. Or they ignore that and they talk about the order. They're not saying no. So let them say no. It's fine. It's fine. You're just doing your job, okay? Don't be discouraged by people not replying or them saying no. It's okay. It's fine. Like, you're not going to die. Your business is going to grow. You're planting seeds. It's great, okay? So that's what we need to focus on in the rest of July, okay? And I'm just reading the chat. Kat says, my favorite time of the day is the morning because I like to scroll to start the day before the coffee hits. Yes, same. I'm the most productive in the morning too, so I am totally loving the morning. Norma said, I'm offering my customers their own link and they're ordering more and sharing link. They like earning rewards without hosting. That's awesome. So that's kind of like a referral link. That's kind of where you're setting your customers up with a special link and you're like, hey, this is your link. It's valid for a month. I can extend it if you want, but you go share all your Scentsy products, put it in your stories, post it on your personal page, share your Scentsy stuff. Even when you get people together, share the stuff that you just got from Scentsy. And when they want to order, send them to your link and you are earning rewards. And you could swing that as get the rest of your summer stuff free and half off, or you can swing it as get your fall and winter stuff free and half off, okay? That is an awesome point, Norma. I love that. It's the ultimate referral. And then right now with COVID, they are flipping online orders. So say you have someone, you set them up their own little shopping link, right? And say you have a customer who has a link and she shared it and she gets like 5 orders in 3, 4, 5 days, even a month, okay? You can offer her that conversation you can offer her the join opportunity for her to join. She can join with her party and then you can call consultant support and move all those online orders under her shopping link to her, okay? That way she joins with PRV and it's a really awesome opportunity. So you guys, the more often you work your business and you offer these different opportunities like the referral links, you ask for referrals, you set up grab bags, etc., you're setting yourself up to recruit, okay? I mean, that's what it is. And if they don't join, one of their customers might, or one of your, like their friends who ordered, your customers from that party might join, okay? And so just keep that in mind as you go about your business, okay? Yeah, Kat, that's awesome. That's so great. That's amazing. Okay, so we talked a lot about how we can finish out the rest of July. If you guys have any specific questions about transitioning this month, following up, sales reports, referral links, host kit, please ask them in the chat box. But I'm going to move on to July. Dolores said, so make them your link and put it on their page with their permission. So Dolores, you can have multiple parties open at one time. You always want to have one for yourself open, always. You always want to have an open party for yourself. That's where you can always send your customers to that party, right? So, but if you have a customer who wants her own link, you set up a party. So you'll have multiple parties going at once on your workstation. So you'll set up a party with her as the host, and you give her that link and you say, go share Scentsy. I would put it on her. I probably wouldn't see, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think I would get much results posting the link on her page for her. What I would do, and I think Norma does this, and I think Kat does this, is you give her the link. You say, here is your link. Go share Scentsy like crazy. Go share the Scentsy in your house, the Scentsy you love. Go share what you just got. Go share your favorite real life pictures. Go share Scentsy. And if people are interested or asking questions or put it in the comments, you share, like your customer shares that link with her people. Does that make sense, Dolores? You kind of put the work on your customer to share that link. Okay, because if you're just sharing the link on her profile, I don't think it will gain as much attention as her personally sharing her own testimonies, her own love for the product, and then having people naturally ask about it or say, I love Scentsy or whatever, and send them the link. So hopefully that makes sense for you. And if we need to clarify that, I'm happy to do that with you, okay? Dolores, when you open the party on your workstation, you go to open orders, open orders. There's a link that says right there, copy URL. You click that button and then you go to her message and you hold your phone down and you paste it and the link will be right there. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about, August. Okay. So we talked about the work that we need to do in July to finish July strong. Okay. And the join conversations you have, they're not all going to join in July. Okay, you're planting seeds. They might join in August, September, October, next July. Okay, join conversations is reoccurring, but talking about specific follow-ups and the sales reports and you know, Scentsy Club and all that, we're specifically talking about finishing July strong. But we have a brand new catalog launching August 1st. You guys, this catalog is amazing. So good, so many beautiful warmers, awesome new products. I'm so excited for this new catalog, but it's a lot of products that we have to go share with our customers, okay? So what I recommend is figure out the last day you want to place an order this month. For me, it's the 25th. My last order of the month is going in on the 25th. And then from the 25th on to the 1st of August, I am sharing the new catalog. And I'm not linking the new catalog for people to just view the whole entire catalog. No, 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 no. I am going, look at these 3 warmers that are releasing. And then 3-4 hours later, look at these new warmers. Look at these new warmers. And I'm reminding them, I'm placing an order first thing on August 1st. If you see a warmer you want, let me know and I'll add it into my order. Okay, that's called collecting pre-orders. I'm not taking money for it yet. I'm just writing, Sherry wants this warmer. So-and-so wants this warmer. So-and-so wants this warmer. And that way on the last day of this month, I'm gonna go message my customers. Hey, just wanted to touch base. I'm closing my order tomorrow. Did you still want this? Okay, this is the total. Did you wanna try new wax? I'm upselling, collecting orders, getting things ready. But I'm not collecting payments then. I'm just writing their names, okay? So from the 25th on, I'm showcasing, these are the new warmers. These are the new scents. These are the new oils. These are our new body products. This is what I'm excited for. This is what I'm excited for. Blah, 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 blah. I'm showcasing our catalog and I'm collecting pre-orders, okay? Hopefully that makes sense, you guys, because this is huge. This is a really amazing way for you to start off August 1st with a $500 party on the 1st of the month, okay? But you have to share with intention. So marketing images, if we get our grow with the flow, if you earned level 2 and 3, you get the kit with the warmers and the bars and the new fan and all that, the new colored bulbs. You'll be able to use if we get it in time, like fingers crossed we get it in time. If we get it in time, we'll be able to have real life pictures. Otherwise, we just have to use the marketing images, and that's okay. For releases, it's okay to use the marketing images, but what makes it unique is the way you talk about it. and how you explain how you're excited about it, right? So you will gradually introduce the new catalog once you're done for the month. Do not start introducing the new catalog till you're done for the month, okay? Once you're done for the month, you start introducing the new catalog bit by bit, right? Category by category. Like today, I'm gonna focus on wax and warmers. Tomorrow, I'm gonna focus on the new kids products and oils. The next day, I'm going to focus on our new body products. The next day, I'm going to focus on whatever, right? And you're collecting pre-orders through that time. And that, hey, that's busy too, right? I told you this is a very busy month. We have a lot of work to do. But as we showcase these items, we're going to have our customers being like, oh my God, I need that. Oh my God, that's so pretty. That's so awesome. Oh, I want to smell that. That sounds like it smells good. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so one, that gives us the opportunity to collect pre-orders, to enter an awesome order on the 1st. This also gives you the awesome opportunity to set up a grab bag and get it to your customers the week of the 25th, right? Get it to your customers who work in an office. Get it to your customers who want to smell the testers. Give it to your best customers who will totally fall in love with these products, right? And let them smell the testers, look through the catalog, share it with their friends and family, etc. Okay. Set up some Facebook parties. I would say not for like the 1st of the month, but like the 3rd and on, because you want to kind of like get into the month and not stumble into the month. Okay. Get into the month, place your first local order, but then set up a Facebook party, right? This gives you an opportunity to showcase the products and then do more with them. Collect pre-orders, book parties, lend out your testers overnight, etc. Okay. What else do I have? If you have sample, or if you have past fragrances that are going to be available, like I had first day of fall, I have like apples and cinnamon sticks, I have, and even if you're closing an order this month, okay, put apple butter frosting, put apple cherry strudel, put vanilla bean buttercream into your orders, because those are fall scents, okay? Even if you don't have fragrances that are available in the catalog, put fall fragrances. Welcome home. Cinnamon vanilla is being discontinued, but those are some ideas of bars that you can add to your orders right now that you can make samples of that match our fall and winter catalog, okay? If you have bars of scents that are coming back, make samples of them, okay? Get them ready to go. I made today, and I uploaded the picture, the first one, but I added something on the back. Okay, so I posted this on the team page. Another leader made it. It's looky what's back. These awesome scents have returned. Woohoo. I love when fan faves come back, almost like seeing an old friend. And I have scented stickers that I just have had, okay? Caramel apple craze, pumpkin cinnamon swirl, vanilla mint, be merry. All of these were scent of the months that I had extra stickers of. So I just put them on here, okay? If you don't have these extra stickers, that's okay. That's okay. You can do other things like make samples of vanilla bean buttercream, etc. Okay. What I did cool was on the back of this, I created a new image and I printed it on a postcard front and back, and it says, here's something new. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a sample of a new scent on here, okay? So like, here's some past ones that are back, and here's something new. And it's going to be like a felt sample of the new fragrance. But listen, this is what I did. I wrote, this awesome scent is brand new. Want to smell them all? A Scentsy starter kit has a sample of every single fragrance, plus an array of full-size products, catalogs, product samples, and more. Get a discount on your purchases, plus paid on any sales you make. Ask me for more info. Okay, so if they smell these and they're so intrigued, and they smell what's new and they're so intrigued, I let them know like, hey, if you want to smell every single scent we have, you can join. Okay, so I just put it in where I can, because I know how important it is to grow my team, but I also want to share the new scents with them. So I made those, and I'll upload the full postcard in case you want to print it front and back, okay? But I made 40 of these. I made samples of first day of fall. You guys, if y'all have the pink salt lamp warmer, that warmer is coming back, and I'm so excited about that. You can share that. You have real life pictures of that. If you bought the coconut milk and lavender, dog spray from the summer collection. That's coming back. You can advertise that, okay? Look in the new catalog and see what was part of a collection. What was a scent of the month that's coming back? Do you have it? If you have it, or if you don't, you can look up Scentsy Snapshot. You can find real life pictures. But if you have it, you can hold a bar of Vanilla Mint and talk about how excited you are for Vanilla Mint to come back, right? You can hold a bar of Cozy Cardigan and talk about how excited you are that it's being introduced in body products, okay? Use what you have, do what you can, but it is important that we are setting ourselves up for the fall catalog. Do not wait to order your transition materials. Please, you guys, if y'all have not ordered your fall and winter testers, catalogs, product sheets, brochures, stickers, whatever it is that you need to work your business, if you have not ordered it yet, do it today. Like when we get off the call, please go order your business supplies, okay? Shipping is taking a long time. You want to make sure you have them. We just got paid, you guys. Please, please do not go into our new fall and winter catalog, our busiest season, without the supplies that you need, okay? Get them ordered. I promise you guys, it will make your life so much easier. Please get them ordered. Do not wait. Do not wait till someone's asking you what it smells like or if you have the testers and you don't, okay? Let's see, what else? I think that's it as far as front loading. If you guys have any specific questions about front loading, please ask them in the chat. I'm about to go read it. I wanted to mention one more thing about this month, you guys. Things are selling out very quickly. Please do not hold orders. Please do not hold orders. When in doubt, direct them to your website. Okay, hey, things are selling out really quickly. Shop on this link and I'll send you a little freebie as a thank you. Okay, don't even make shipping a big deal. Do not make it a big deal and they won't either. Just send them to your site under a party link so you get the rewards to it and they get what they're wanting. Otherwise, if you are placing an order, you guys close it out as soon as it gets to 200, okay? Or 500 if it's gonna happen quickly, but do not wait night after night after night after night to place the order because things are selling out like hotcakes. And if you guys check the news tab, we can't even add sold out products to Scentsy Club right now. So it was the understanding that if Pink Cotton Bar sells out, that we'll still have till the end of the month to add it to the Scentsy Club. They turn that feature off right now because they can't catch up. They need to focus on our fall and winter catalog, and having to play catch up on so many of the sold out products, it's going to affect our fall and winter catalog, which we don't want. So they turn that feature off. So if you have a customer that loves Rainbow Sherbet, like I freaking love Rainbow Sherbet, as soon as I read that news tab article, I ran to my Scentsy Club and I added it to my Scentsy Club because I am not risking it. So the same for you, okay? Do not risk your customers' favorite products, them not being able to get it. So do not hold orders and really talk about Scentsy Club and try to get them to sign up like tomorrow, okay? Focus tomorrow on that because that's huge, okay? So I'm just gonna read the comments real quick. Oh, that's awesome, Kat. You should have that customer join, girl. She's referring customers to your link. Have her join. So true, the host talks about it and posts the link way better. Yep, I agree, Veronica. Showcasing the catalog on social media or to customers individually. So Zuriel, I mean in my VIP group specifically, that's how I showcase like new products that are up and coming. I get marketing images or real life images when I can, and I showcase them throughout the day. So I like to post three to I don't know, 7 times a day in my VIP group, kind of depending on what's going on. And for like a showcase, and I call them showcases. My customers are very used to me showcasing products that are coming soon. I just break it up throughout the day or multiple days, and I showcase them that way. If you don't have a VIP group, I would think showcasing the new catalog would be a little bit more difficult, and then it would have to be like individual. You're sending links to your customers to the catalog or handing them out, right? Once I get my catalogs in, I make catalog packs for like my good customers, my local customers, and that's where I'll put that little sticker sheet in there. I'll put it in a, like in with the catalog, and I'll hand those out too. I do that also. Norma, I totally agree. She says everyone should start a Scentsy Club to be able to let customers know how easy it is. 100%. Because you literally cannot like advertise for a product or a service that you don't use, because then you're just selling it. You're not sharing it. You're not, like we are a very big lifestyle brand. So selling things doesn't really get us far. But when we're sharing things that we love, that we use, that we have, that's where people get interested. So I totally agree with that, Norma. Christy, I said to start the fall and winter stuff when you're done for the month. So for me, I'm placing my last order on the 25th. And so from the 25th on, that's when I'm going to be showcasing it. So decide when you want to kind of finish your month out. For me, I'm going to kind of expand how long I'm showcasing the new catalog for about 5 days. So that works pretty well for me, but you're just going to have to look at your own business and see, how on target you are to meet your July goal before you move on to your August. So hopefully that makes sense. Yes, awesome, Dolores. That's awesome. That's really great. The Whiff Box is a really awesome perk of Scentsy Club, especially with the changes coming. We can get it half off, which is super cool. So that's awesome. Okay, guys. So how do you overcome being able to afford everything? Stephanie, so that's a really good question because I've been in business for 5 years now, and there was definitely seasons in my business where things got very expensive. Okay, so here's how to break it down. When you are working your business and you are collecting orders and placing party orders, that's where you get your products. Okay, as a Scentsy consultant, listen, we're here to make money. We're not here to spend money. And Orville Thompson, our CEO, will always say, you spend Scentsy money on family. You do not spend family money on Scentsy, okay? And so that means that if you're only making a $200 paycheck, then maybe you can only invest $30 into your business that month. And that's okay. That's totally fine. That's where you're gonna have to get creative. That's where you're going to have to really stretch yourself. That's where you're gonna have to borrow real life pictures of other people's products to advertise. That's where you're gonna have to say, well, I can't send packages, but I can invest in $10 worth of stamps. Okay, that's where you say, I guess I'm not sending out catalogs this season or right now, and I'm sending out links. But here's the thing is you are in control of your income with Scentsy, okay? So you can close out orders as often as possible and use the free and half off products to build your own stock up, okay? And if you're talking about business supplies where we don't get free and half off products, when you recruit someone and they hit Shooting Star, you get a $25 product credit. Okay, Stephanie, you're in your first, you're a new consultant, so you're gonna get Shooting Star product credit soon. So you use that product credit on business supplies because you can get free and half off Scentsy all day, but you don't get free and half off business supplies, but you can use product credit on it. Grow your team, get them to Shooting Star. Every consultant you get to Shooting Star, you get 25 bucks product credit. Okay, that's where you get your catalogs. That's where you get your testers. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Stephanie. Yeah, definitely, Kat. I agree. The Whiff Box is awesome. I really don't understand gathering orders. Was not taught that. I just let them order to their house. That's fine. And Dolores, we can talk about this on your coaching call. There's multiple different ways to collect orders, okay? But you always want it to be under a party, meaning either the party link that you copy from the orders tab, or if they're local to you, you can say, I have an order closing on the 18th. I can order it for you. And you can order it for them. It will come to your house and then you can deliver it to them or they can pick it up to you. Okay. But Dolores, we will talk about that on, I think our coaching calls on Thursday. We will talk about that on Thursday. Okay. Okay. Veronica says, how can I help my team reach their goal when I'm still learning? Any tips? Share what you're learning. Share what you're learning. Show up for your personal business. You have to focus on your personal business first. And as you're working on your personal business, you will have content to share. So if you just got a new customer by posting in a neighborhood group, share that with your team. Okay. If you just put together a pouch party and you're going to give it to one of your friends who works in an office, share that with your team. Share by, or teach them by showing them what you're doing, okay? You don't have to come up with crazy content. You don't have to do crazy things. What you have to do is work your business and share that with them, okay? That's all you have to do. You don't have to make it more complicated than it is. And here's the thing, as you're working your business and as you're recruiting more and as you're sharing what you're doing, they will pick up, they will model that behavior and they will start learning. And not everyone will, but the people who want Scentsy to work, the people who are invested in Scentsy will. And sometimes it might take you having 5, 10, 15 team members before you find those people who are actually doing it. But as long as you're working your personal business and learning, if you're watching a training video, post a picture of yourself watching a training video on the team page, right? Post a picture of a graphic you made on the team page. Post a picture of your samples, things like that. Show them by action, and I promise you they will learn, okay? They're watching. You just have to show them. Oh, thank you, Dolores. That's so sweet. Jessica's awesome. She's my right-hand girl. Stephanie said, I'm having joint conversations, but I am hesitant to add consultants when I am so new. Here's the thing, Stephanie, I see your numbers. The numbers don't lie. You're amazing at sales. You don't have to know it all. We have an amazing team to support you. It's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere, and the only way to get better at recruiting and better at training your team is to do it, and to do it multiple times. I promise you, Stephanie, you got this. You got this. You just got to offer it to your customers who are loving Scentsy, and just trust that it will be okay. And you don't have to know it all. You don't have to know it all. You can say, actually, I'm not sure about that. Let me go find out for you, or let's go find out together. Okay. And that's totally fine. I promise you, your new consultants will learn better that way than you giving them all the answers. You do not have to have all the answers. Good. Stephanie, talk to them about it. Talk to them about it. You've got this, okay? And we can set up a coaching call too if you would like to chat, okay? Aw, thanks, Sam. You're the best, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, any other questions or comments? Stephanie, I will message you tomorrow, okay? I'll message you tomorrow.
I was going to say that with the showcasing thing for the new catalog, you can always, if you have time before the last week, to go ahead and get those scheduled. And then as real life images pour in, you can always just replace pictures. You can edit your post. And so that's something definitely to keep in mind, because it can,
Yeah, it can definitely get overwhelming. And if you're confused, she's talking about your VIP group. If you have a VIP group, not a business page, a VIP group, you have the schedule post option. And so like she says, if you have time, maybe 2 a night, right? For the last week of the month, go knock out 2 posts every night to post at the end of the month with the new catalog. And like she says, as the new, as real life pictures roll in, you can go to your group settings and view all of your scheduled posts, and you can edit it. So you can take out that marketing image and you can add in the new real life pictures as we get them. But I think that's a really awesome tip, Jess, because it can be overwhelming that you have to go that you have 45 posts to make in the next 5 days. So scheduling them out is definitely beneficial. I do it for everything, like our team page posts, our leader posts, our VIP group. I'm not on Facebook all the time, you guys. I schedule out my posts so I can go do things outside of Facebook. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Zuriel, I would love that too. I will send you a message too. I'm gonna write it down. So does anyone have anything to add or any more questions? Y'all can unmute yourself if you'd like, or use the chat box.
Another way that I've kind of done referrals in a way is I ask people to rate and leave a review on my business page to try to keep that a little bit more than. I'm not very good on my business page, but and I feel like a lot of people aren't, they're just, it kind of goes to the background, but it is nice when you have those reviews on there and that you're 5-star and stuff like that. Makes you look good.
Yeah, that's a really good idea too, because I know I for sure need to step up my business page a lot, but when you get people reviewing on your business page, it shows up in their timeline. So that's a really awesome idea. And so that could be something that you can do in your follow-ups, right? And even if you don't have a business page, hear me out. This is what you could do. I'm going to do it with or without. So you could say, Hey Jessica, it's Alex with Scentsy. I just wanted to make sure that you are enjoying your Scentsy goodies. We have lots of products being discontinued at the end of the month. Here's the link to browse around if you're interested. If you're loving your Scentsy goodies, I would love it if you could leave me a review on my business page. It would mean so much to me. Or you could say, if you're loving your Scentsy goodies, I would love it if you could snap some pictures and share it on your social media or in my VIP group or whatever. Okay, and you could say it means so much to me and my business and I would really appreciate it. Okay, that way you're giving them multiple things they can do. They can go shop your link, they can say, oh, I'm loving it, it's so great. They can go leave you a review, they can post some pictures, right? And say they post a picture on their personal page, loving my Scentsy products, my Scentsy girl is so awesome, she always packages it up so cute, blah, 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 blah. And then they get like 12 likes on it and people are like, oh my God, I love Scentsy, or Luna's my favorite, blah, 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 blah. Then you could say like, girl, I didn't even realize that you had so many Scentsy fans in your life. Like, how come you're not a consultant? You would be so good at it, right? It opens the door for more conversations, okay? So there's so many different ways you can work your business, guys. Like, we could talk about it all day. Literally, there's a million different ways to work your business. You just have to kind of try and find what works for you and learn and implement the things you're learning and stay focused. You guys, Scentsy rewards the long haul, okay? If you guys can buckle up and stay the course, and even when you're not motivated, even when you have a hard time, even when things are crappy, etc., if you can just stay the course, your Scentsy business will turn into such a blessing. I promise you guys. I promise. So, okay, any other questions, comments, concerns, confusions, ideas? Anything else? I think we've been on here for an hour now, so it was much longer than 30 minutes, but I appreciate you guys jumping on so much. I love the participation in this call. It's been so refreshing. This is something I definitely want to do way more often. I'm hoping for every single Tuesday. So I'll just put it in the universe that is really what I'm hoping that we can do, and have them recorded and have guest speakers and things like that. I think that would be really awesome. So if that's all, I'm going to stop the recording.